Good day, everybody. Welcome to episode 17 of season 3 of the GeneticRim. I'm Icon, and we're struck with a plague. After I have slaughtered my first Paragon rat, which was only a transmitter of the bubonic disease plague, bubonic plague. Two of my people were randomly struck by an event with a plague. I don't think that's a coincidence, but I won't give up with my experiments. So we will hunt those Paragon serums in this episode a little bit more. I hope I'll find one more for the bears. I wanted to pick up another for the bunnies, but well, with Johnny being bedridden now, I didn't want to go for any bigger adventures here. Obvious reasons. Meanwhile, the rapier lineup pirate Chirpy is going to be recruited one day. I really like that skill setup here. And there's only one thing making me a little bit uneasy these days, and that's the fact that my hauling bot can actually mine. I didn't know that. Whatever. I was just very, very confused. What I wanted to talk about was the lack of traps here. Both of my constructors are now struck with a plague. So, yeah, that's not as easy as I wanted to be to replenish my storages. And elk meat rotted away in the storage. It never found its way into the freezer. I'm starting to produce chem fuel now to get rid of these insane amounts of meat, but we're not there yet. So I just hope we're not getting attacked here in the next time. So my explosive shell project is now getting done too. Very happy about these things. Like, considering everything, these people have come so far on their adventure. Well, mostly Johnny, but I'm going to let Pearl build a few of those. She's not completely horrible with crafting either. I just feel better once I can rest assured that my traps are here online. I'm going to cancel that now. She's too hungry. Don't want to risk any unnecessary breakdowns. Everything is so peaceful and fine right now. I don't want to destroy that under any circumstances. So, also today I want to talk a little bit about the future of the series, because we're reaching the end of episode 3 of season 3. Sooner or later. I had different plans for season 3. I had completely different plans. I wanted to realize the Architect project in season 3. Turned out season 3 was all about a messy and exciting survival adventure. Therefore, I'm going to end episode 3 of the GeneticRim series here once this base is ready for the Architect project. Because there's not really too much left to do. We basically just need to research that. There's 2 technologies between that. I'm getting access to Thrumbo and Mechanoid cloning between that. But long story short, yikes, swarmlings. Long story short, behind that, as soon as everything here is set up, we're going to, oh, that's another thing I should take more seriously. Once everything here is set up, I'm going to give this series into its final chapter, which will be officially called the final season. And I got a space battle on my base. That's extremely scary when that happens. So it's right on top of my genetic laboratory. That hurts so much. So first steps to take. I'm going to relocate the sleeping spots of everybody outside that zone. One chunk crashing here already showed me that, I guess, well, I think this is, it's very possible that we get a ship chunk into our sleeping area. So until further notice, everybody will sleep here. So the space battle is all fun and games until it's on your base. I already been there. So I gotta abandon this place, this side of the base for now. And also I want to create a zone now. And that's called a danger. Well, and I'm going to invert that. And this is going to be one of those zones I'll delete quite often and redo it. So what I'm going to do is nobody's allowed in this area anymore until the space battle is over. These chunks are so deadly. I don't want anybody to accidentally get smacked there, and I can just pray to higher forces that I won't be losing my whole laboratory here. Steve just crash landed here. Steve is well, no. Sorry, Steve. I don't feel like taking a risk for you. I won't be catching a bullet for you, man. There's one thing though. I want to set up more sleeping spots here just in advance so I can rescue people if necessary. Maybe my hauling bot decides to rescue Steve. I won't. I'm not that desperate with about recruits right now. Alright. Just hope nobody will just get randomly smacked by a spaceship chunk. These guys are really tough as nails. Okay, there was one impact here. I got to imagine looking through a telescope. Oh, well, it's actually not that it's not that bad. It fits. I mean, I would also try to catch a glimpse of that. Wouldn't you? Now that I think about it, it's not as foolish as I thought it would be. But Lumpy. Oh, okay. It's all over already. Yo, Steve, you're still alive? You lucky. It was... Oh yeah, I just created a big zone and didn't use it. Well, turns out assigning the sleeping spots was all it took. Oh boy. This is something that happens to me quite often. I'm not too surprised about this silly little mistake. I hope you guys noticed it before I did. That's, I guess, another case of losing focus while talking. So I'm going to rescue Steve here. And I deconstructed all of those. Yeah. But nothing bad happened here, so... And I had an eye on it after all. So, Steve, I don't want... I want to say I'm sorry this way, by giving you proper medical treatment. Well, he's not entirely useless, that's why I'm giving him a real medical treatment here. I don't mind if he just wants to go home afterwards, but that's fine. I love it that even after 1,500 hours of Rimworld, I still do such silly mistakes like with the zone assignment there. This game is so incredibly complex that while you're recording it, it's really hard to keep track of everything, but I think even without recording, this game lures you into these traps where you just do mistakes out of confidence, out of lapse of concentration or whatever like that. There we go. So the plague's over, hey? Nice. I need to hunt that stuff here manually. Oh, talking about manual hunt. I want to try and... oh, never mind. We have to repair everything here first. Just realized that I can't do another Paragon Bunny before everything here has been fixed. Because right now I could extract the serum at least, but that's it. Let's see. I think I want to extract the serum though. But, well, after this day I don't want to stress out anybody unnecessarily. I'll just let everybody take a good night's rest and be happy with everything, how it went down. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a huge influx of steel slag chunks, which is very, very beneficial for my colony. I also got a ton of... whoops, I don't want to call urgently. I got a ton of extra materials to work with, components especially. Can't be unhappy about that. And, well, considering what could have happened, nothing too bad happened, if you get my idea. So I want a few more Emperador Dark chunks because those walls are not getting done quickly enough for my taste. So I'm going to create a new storage zone. For corpses. Okay. Party. I like that idea. That's a very good idea to get past a traumatic experience like a big bad ship battle above your base. Have a party about the fact that everybody's still alive and nothing too bad happened. But okay, Steve is gonna leave. I don't mind. This guy had a ton of problems, and I didn't want to mess around with that. So allow selection. Here we go. I want to allow everything here. It's a wonderful little thing. Interesting path Johnny took there into the... Ah, yeah, sure. I didn't assign a complete mining job here. So nothing I should be too surprised about. I actually designed it that way. Okay, let's drop down some more. That's lignite flagstone, wasn't it? Yeah. So here we go. A few more chunks of that stuff. And a few more traps here. There we go. And I think my sources of wood are dropping dangerously low. I need to do some more chopping. There we go. I feel so relieved about the end of this cold snap, or ice age much more. I mean, that's been almost 2 years of icy temperatures. That was a lot. 21 shells have been done. Well, I'm completely out of steel due to that. But I am completely fond of that investment here. Because it's a very, very valuable investment, you know? Exotic goods trader from the Blue Moon Corporation. Now I'm interested. Okay. What's up for sale? They buy that stuff. I got that from the refugees the other episode, and look at that value. They gave me basically 1k silver. I didn't know that. Thanks, boys. So, Architect Shield Belt. I'm not too interested in that. With that, Psychic Insanity Lands. These things are so awesome. I totally underestimated them a long time, because I have that sometimes I have that weird perception, maybe you're like me too, when something is single use or it gets used up, I value it lower. I can't even put the finger on it why I'm like that. I always think like it's worse than items that can be used permanently, and then all of a sudden I don't buy them. So I also noticed that I can bring the materials for my multi-analyzer. Good thing that the space battle was before that. I mean, okay, we had no direct impact on the laboratory, but who knew, you know? So I'm very, very happy about this. Come on, Johnny, get up, and build that multi-analyzer, my friend. So that's also all it took to create another one of those. I didn't do that before because I felt like, why should I do any second desk if I have no multi-analyzer alongside of that. Also, this colony was very, very small most of the time, so I got rid of a few problems here in the past few episodes. So let's do that multi-analyzer immediately, because we have no steel, but the steel will be not a problem soon. There's so many slag chunks available, and my hauler will work. It's quite nasty that they show me those hauler tier 3 bots time and time, and I don't have the money for that. So Java got a restock since my last visit, so I think as soon as I got enough money, I'm going to pay them a visit and see what they have in store for me. And there's a lot of wonderful things happening. So I guess this series will, the season 3 will continue, like, I don't know. I can't put the finger on it, how long it'll take now to finish the whole project here. Like, I think we won't be getting past too many episodes after episode 20. I think after episode 20 I will have most of the work done, which I want to get done. So here's exactly the issue I was expecting. At some point one of these wild predators will hunt my chocolate egg laying bunny. Well, completely understandable, but I need that fox to stand down. Also, obviously, I need to kill all the other predators on the map. Those swarmlings, though, I think I got to do that as a community project, because I'm very afraid of a revenge of a bunch of monsters moving with 5 tiles per second. That's more than a colonist. Everything moving faster than a colonist is always to be considered as very spooky. If it's coming in a pack, it's even extremely spooky. If you get my idea. So let's do this. I'm not sure. Fox was something about foxes. Definitely not here, but I think foxes were among the canids or feline genes, whatever. Not too. I don't think I will be. I will need that genome for anything in particular. Ooh, look at here. There's a tortoise. I was waiting for you. It's so fun to have this this collectathon game, but I noticed the mod creator of GeneticRim is also a fan of collectathons, because he made also the RimBees mod, and well, RimBees is quite similar. It's a lot to collect and a lot to connect. I think why not bring these good friends of mine here to some collaboration here. I love the noise of charge sniper guns and such. So I actually came for something else, and that's you, my little hard-shelled friend. I think after all that has happened here, one thing striking my mind in particular, isn't it so fitting that the kind scientists didn't manage to get the architect project done? It took in the end a psychopathic person to finish all that. Think about that. So I do enjoy the irony here. Okay, there we go. So I took care of the razor jack and I got my first tortoise genome. Let's proceed. There are more bunnies. I wanted them to. Alright. So I'm really afraid about these swarmlings, but well, it's gonna be fine. I keep telling myself it's gonna be fine. I'm only a little bit, I'm having a bit of PTSD after the, well, Nutri-Paste meals. Can't say no to a freebie. We had that big elk burger party during the last Ice Age. It was fun, but also quite scary. Now then, I need more bunny genes. Johnny, you're good to go for a little night hunt. I know I'm putting a lot of stress on Johnny as of lately, but we're so close to get a breeding pair of chocolate egg-laying bunnies. I can't stop myself here. We're so close. I mean, that's basically a nice source of chocolate without needing to to create cocoa trays. Think about that. It's controllable animals, and you can also be sure to have your chocolate eggs. And I've heard they breed rather quick, so it's a win-win. So Steve's finally gonna leave. Swarmling revenge. Alright, it had to happen, right? Ah, Lumpy the Thrill Seeker again. So this time Lumpy is really in trouble, so it won't be going as well as the last time. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fight back, because it's absolutely no use to let Lumpy run away while he can maybe down one or two of those buggers. There we go. Maybe he'll win it on his own, but I definitely need to bring my friends into this. So I'm gonna swap target to the injured one, because those are getting down quicker. Now let's see. Thrill Seeker Lumpy is is on one of his adventures. I mean, I'm a little bit mean here because if I'm completely honest with myself, it's my fault that he's in these terrible situations. But let's not talk let's not talk too often about that, okay? Ooh, that's a ton of wounds. All right. So let's see. I guess Lawman is now in a good spot. Oh, Pearl, the good old human acro machine. Yeah. So I solemnly swear hereby to stop aggravating pack animals like this. A 2% chance of revenge is obviously enough to be scared about them and not do these attempts ever again. Promise. I'm sorry, Lumpy. I hope you're going to be well. This game is getting me with these things so often. Like, it's so easy to fall into hubris in this game. It's amazing. So, okay, let's see. Lumpy is going to die in 10 hours. Okay, that's a herbal med case. 10 hours can be done with herbal meds. Below 10 hours, you should be doing something better. Swarmling implantation. Maybe I should take this more seriously. That does sound really threatening, though. Lumpy, no. I just discovered something about you that is very, very unsettling, so lay down and enjoy the free treatment. You're getting a lot of high-quality medicine here. Because I think... well, no chance. So, okay. He's gonna die horribly, I guess. I'm so curious how. Okay, never underestimate them swarmlings again. There goes Lumpy Bong. War hero. So, I don't know. I assume it's going to be like any other disease, and there's going to be a lot of new swarmlings afterwards. And, well... So, come on. Let's do this. I'm sorry, Lumpy, but, need material, yeah. I can't risk to get that uncontrolled. Sorry, Lumpy. Rest in peace, buddy. Yep, just like I expected, those nasties are just reproducing like that. Alright, it's the first time I lost somebody to swarmlings. Now I know what's the actual issue about them. So, well, get out of here. Die, you monsters. You killed Lumpy! It's pretty brutal, eh? But, at least the new swarmlings are tiny and not really, dangerous, but, oh, poor Lumpy. Colonist euthanized. It was humane, but still sad. Yeah, I think it was really humane. Like, that was one of the best things to do for poor old Lumpy, to anesthetize him and end that nightmare before he had to experience that completely, you know? Wow, scary. Didn't expect that. Did you? So, now you know what's up with these swarmlings. I never had any incidents with them. I also never had any problems with hunting them automatically. That's why it happens sometimes. Like, that's for me the typical Rimworld thing, that a particularly dangerous situation goes well, like 4, 3, or 5 times in a row, and then you stop considering that there's still a decent chance of failing it, and then stuff like that happens, you know. Wow, Chirpy, quite a killer. Heat stroke. Sorry, man, I didn't realize. So, let's tend to Chirpy and install a cooler, I'd say. No problem, mate. We can deal with that. So my other bunny hatched, and it's another. Oh, it's a fitting pair. Awesome. Whoa! What a waste of material. Good thing that I have so many. And we're getting raided now, but so preemptive attack is possible, and quite necessary too. So well, nah, not really necessary, but I love to attack preemptively, you know. It's a small raid, and we're going to get through that. All right, friends, that's wow, poor Lumpy. I'm still a little bit in shock that this is actually going down so nastily, but so is Lawman just slow? Bite scar, no. Just very, very surprised about the problems here. There we go. That's a nice shot. Ah, well, I'm going to bring Johnny. That's just bruises, you know. Squad 1 is already fleeing. I got an open generator here. I don't want to have those savages set that on fire or such. And Lawman is now not with us anymore. Dang. So Johnny got to do this all on his own again. It's always as it is for Johnny. So this guy got a bow, almost in range. Time to retreat. So how quick is Johnny? Ooh, I need to run. There's no chance for Johnny to realistically fight this without his entrenchment, simply because it's just too slow to kite. He's going to fight off these guys out there, no problem, but maybe I'm going to lose my my generator, I don't know. Okay, so Johnny went on an insulting spree, and yeah, why not? Not going to interfere here. I'll just let angry Johnny be angry. That's the best for all of us. So, friends, it's time to say one more time, thanks for watching. I had so much fun with this episode, and we're going to continue this story in the next episode for sure. And I'm just going to finish this fight while I'm talking. So it's been really a good time here so far, and I'm happy that I'm having you friends with me. And of course, feel free to drop me a comment down below about anything. We're going to, I'd like to see any likes, and you see how distracted I am, but I don't need to. Everything's fine. Yeah, leave a like, leave a subscribe. I'd be super happy if you do. Everything's fine now. I can take a breather, and yeah. Lots of mental breakdowns. Quite a interesting situation with those swarmlings. I'll never take them that lightly ever again. And I hope you enjoyed the show as well. So see you guys next time. Bye bye.